First up, though, 1 week ago today, 17-year-old Anastasia was killed in Delaware County after being hit by a car.
The man who police say did it, 22-year-old Aviv Bukobska, is out of jail on bond, charged with vehicular manslaughter. Tonight, 10 TV's Carly Dion spoke with Anastasia's father in a very emotional interview you'll only see on 10 TV.
This was created, and all of this was created from all the students from the Latest Orange High School.
The Jahoric's living room filled with flower displays created by Anastasia's friends and classmates.
You could not ask for a more perfect daughter.
Dean Jahoric loved his daughter, 17-year-old Anastasia, beyond words. The night of February 27th, Dean lived a parent's worst nightmare.
It still feels unreal.
Dean was on his way to dinner with his wife and younger daughter when he received a text saying Anastasia was in an accident and to contact Ohio State Highway Patrol.
They said they couldn't give us any information on the phone. And I said, that's fine. What hospital is she at? And they said, we can't give you any information. You got to go home and talk to a sergeant.
He rushed to get home as quickly as possible, but also had to drive past the scene.
We had to go past it to get to the house. There was no other quicker way. I didn't even try to look. I couldn't deal with that at that moment.
Anastasia was traveling on an electric scooter here along State Route 750, heading to work at Chipotle when she was struck by a vehicle. When Dean and his family got home, two sergeants were waiting for them.
And I screamed at them, where's my daughter? Where is she? We'll go to the hospital now. And he looked me straight in the face and he said that Anastasia she didn't make it.
Police say the suspect, 22-year-old Aviv Bukobza, traveled outside of his lane, hitting Anastasia, who was traveling, in the shoulder. She was pronounced dead at the scene.
We became inconsolable, hysterical, falling on the ground, weeping, crying, screaming. We didn't even get to say goodbye.
Dean says Anastasia loved creating art, everything from pottery to painting to jewelry making. At her funeral, Dean says he found out one of her pieces won an award at her school, Latest Orange, and was being showcased in a museum.
It's amazing. It's like something you'd see someone wearing on in the movie Titanic.
Making a proud dad even prouder as he struggles through the questions that can come with loss.
I still keep feeling like, could I have done something? Could I have said something to, when was the last thing I said to her?
As he takes his grief day by day, Dean says they'll continue to fight for justice for Anastasia.
She's our daughter, she's our girl. We have to have justice for her.
In Delaware County, Carly Dion, 10 TV News.
Now, as for the suspect, part of conditions of his bond are he cannot drive, he must give up his passport, and he has to wear an ankle monitor.